What's up, guys? This is Ishak, and you're watching Ahyat Property TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're in part 7 of a special video series, which is 12 parts, that I'm reviewing the Malaysia's budget 2015 and seeing how it impacts the property market in Malaysia. Now, we've already identified that there's 7 strategies, main strategies in the budget 2015 on how the government is going to allocate the limited 270 plus billion ringgit of budget 2015. And we've identified that not all 7 are going to have a direct impact into the property market. So we've reviewed strategy number 1, which has a direct impact through the implementation of some infrastructure projects, highways, rail transportation, the pengerang thing. And strategy number 2, the fiscal governance, of course, the implementation of the GST. We're going to skip strategy number 3 because I didn't find anything that has a direct impact on the property market from the human capital and entrepreneurship point of view. Of course, strategy number 3 would spur entrepreneurship, which will in turn spur economic activity, which would have perhaps some indirect impact to the property market, of course. But let's just zoom into item number 4, strategy number 4, Bumiputra agenda. Now, this is something that I found kind of interesting because I found this item under strategy number 4 and not in strategy number 1, which mentions the implementation of some big infrastructure projects. So this is very interesting. So under the 4th strategy, advancing the Bumiputra agenda, the government of the day is going to spend some money, which is 27 billion ringgit, that's double-digit billion ringgit, into the 1,663 kilometers Pan-Borneo Highway, comprising 936 kilometers in Sarawak and the remaining 727 kilometers in Sabah, at a total construction cost of 27 billion ringgit. Now, this is interesting why this infrastructure project wasn't placed under strategy number 1, which mentioned the other 4 infrastructure projects. Perhaps it's really zooming into the actual agenda of the government, assisting the Bumiputra right there in the Sabah and Sarawak area, right there, right? So I just want to look, let's just try to look into the Pan-Borneo Highway right there. So we've got an article in Wikipedia. So you could see the Wikipedia Pan-Borneo Highway. It seems that this one, it's already up, and right here it mentions 2,083 kilometers. Perhaps this budget is going into the Pan-Borneo Highway as to upgrading it, making it making it better. Okay, so let's try to see. Let's try to just see where that 1,663 kilometers is right now, right? So let's try to look at that maybe 900 plus kilometers in Sarawak. So you've got Sarawak right there and Brunei right there, right? So you've got, Kuching, right? So Kuching. So I'm just going to bring that up right there. So let's see how far Kuching is to Brunei, right? So it's basically the same. Yeah. So that is Kuching to Brunei, and that's about 934 kilometers. It mentioned here 936 plus or minus, so it must go through this route right there in Sarawak. And let's see that remaining 700 plus kilometers to Kota Kinabalu. So Brunei to Kota Kinabalu. So that's gonna be around, that's 251 kilometers. So let's bring it all the way down to the other side of Sabah, the eastern side, which is Tawau. Maybe let's say it goes to the coastal side. All right. Okay, right there. So you've got 900 kilometers right up there. Of course, let's say it goes on the coastal road. All right, I'm just playing around here. Let's see what comes up. Okay, all right, so that comes up to about 1,000 plus. So it's got to, go through this road, coming into that side of Tawau. Maybe we've got some images right here. Let's try to look for some images. Oops, not maps. I clicked on maps, apologies. So let's look at images. What do we have? Images, images. Maybe this one looks interesting. So that's where it is. So maybe that will be it. So we could just really look into maybe this one. Yeah. So we could just really go into where that Pan Borneo alignment is, if you are interested to know more. But basically, I wouldn't want to go into too much detail of each individual infrastructure projects, but basically I want to highlight some of those things in the budget 2015 that has the impact to the property market in Malaysia. And this particularly has an impact into Sabah Sarawak, the East Malaysia side. And you know what, if you've got 27 billion ringgit, that's 27 followed by 9 zeros, going into that 1,663 kilometers from Sarawak right up to Sabah, you know that it's going to have a massive impact on business, on property, on everything else and livelihood of that side of the world. So yep, that's a couple of things that I wanted to share with you about item 109 of the budget text. So yep, you're gonna keep watching the next videos, and you're gonna watch some really cool stuff about how the budget 2015 is going to impact the property market in Malaysia. So thanks so much for watching this video. See you guys in the next videos. Bye bye.